trying to recall a time where I was fearful or afraid and didn't know why. This was probably about 15 years ago. My ex husband and I wanted to get a pit bull puppy, and we wanted a blue one. Well, we couldn't find a breeder locally that had one of that color that we wanted. So, after searching for, I don't know, a month or two, we found a breeder in Detroit, which is probably about a 3 hour drive from where we lived, that had one left. So my husband was working as an EMT at the time, so he was on a 24-hour shift. It was in like February. There was a big storm supposed to be moving through. I decided I'm going to go to Detroit by myself to get this pit bull puppy. I didn't have anybody. I tried asking several friends to ride along with me. No one could go. Being the stubborn woman that I am, I decided to go, and my husband didn't stop me. So I drove. It didn't really hit me, and I wasn't really scared about it until I pulled onto the street. And it wasn't really in the ghetto or anything. It was in a little subdivision off of the highway. And when I got on the street, like, there was zero street lights. And I was like, oh no, what did I do? Like, I just drove this whole distance and I'm like, there's no backing out now. So pull in the drive. The gentleman comes and he's like holding the puppy like this, like, here, and I'm like, okay. So we walk in to his home, and there's 3 ladies in there eating fried chicken. They're like, hey, you want some chicken? I'm like, no, I'm good, thanks. Like, I was a little like, okay, I just got to get this done and get out of here at this point. So a little bit of small talk went by. He brought me out like the dad of the litter, and he counted the money, and I was on my way. So in hindsight, probably one of the dumbest decisions I've ever made in my life. After going through the horror deal, and then my ex-husband and I talking to people they're like, you let your wife drive and go to Detroit by herself? Are you crazy? And we're just like, what do you mean? So hindsight, dumb decision. I guess it's just another experience to chalk up to. You live and you learn, and hope you don't make those decisions again.